Alright, let's get one thing straight. Hold on. Let's get serious. I would really like to grow this channel to like a gazillion subscribers and make mad cash sitting around making stupid videos while you guys sit at home watching them, spilling yogurt all over your stomachs because you're laughing so hard. But I can't do that if I only have like 20 of you goobers subscribed to me, okay? So how about you help a brother out, tell one of your stinky friends about my channel, and please show them one of the good ones. I think you know which ones are garbage. And just force them to subscribe, and it's really that easy. And another thing, some of you dorks come up to me or text me and say, "Oh, well, Ryan, I really like the way you told that story. It was so funny." Well, I appreciate it and all, but you know where I'd love to see you saying that? The comments section. You know that place where people argue with other people on the internet about stupid stuff and or tell the YouTuber how much they like their face? Yeah, that place. How about you try it out? Go down there right now and tell me what your favorite animal is, give me your social security number, I don't know, I don't care. Just give me some feedback on my videos because I'm pretty sure you don't want me to do this again.
Well, hello there.
Alright, rant over. Alright, now I realize that most of my other stories are about something scary or involve me crying at the end, something, bad stuff. So how about we do something totally different, good story where I don't cry at the end.
Spoiler alert, he cries at the end.
Alright, let's get started. Hop on back to the 6th grade when I was a painfully awkward kid, but, at least I knew how to make people laugh. Our school had a choir program where this crusty old lady came in once a week and taught each grade level how to not suck at singing. We would gather every week as a class and learn a new song or something, sing it until everyone's ears were bleeding, and we were in the 6th grade, so that time was about half an hour. And then go back to the regular classroom and learn about shapes or, vaginas or something. Every year, each grade would practice a handful of special songs until they developed from regular garbage to polished garbage, and then perform these songs at like a big concert. These concerts were 100% awful, except 10% of that awful was a different kind of awful because that was when you sang and blushed like a little baby because, oh my gosh, public performance. I'm sure everyone is familiar with this model. I'm sure a lot of schools do it, but I felt the need to explain it in my own terms. Terms like garbage and awful. I needed to associate the whole ordeal with words that were bad because I didn't like it. At our school, the biggest one of these performances was called the Spring Sing, but that title was pretty misleading. I mean, it did take place during the spring and all, but the singing was more like a bunch of deaf donkeys hee-hawing what sounded like words and music. But this performance was huge for everybody. It was a time when your parents could see their little babies doing something cute and where undiscovered talent could be found from true underdogs. I was one of those underdogs, but my talent was certainly not singing. Picture the scene. You just listen to kids from every grade level from kindergarten to 5th grade belt out some pretty gnarly tunes, and it was your turn to go up on stage. Your ears are ringing, your palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, it's falling out of your pockets already. Mom's spaghetti. As our grade level ascended the steps, I made the decision that this would be the day that was different. Today, I would be that recognized talent, that underdog. We sang a couple of our songs and then made it to our grand finale. The grand finale. We were the 6th grade. We were the pinnacle of musical talent at the school. And it was our job to not let anyone down. So I made sure that we wouldn't let anyone down that day and made sure they all remembered our grand finale. The music started and it was peppy. It was fun. It was my time to shine. The lyrics began and the excitement was building, but I realized the audience needed more than just music. So I gave it to them. I began bobbing my head from side to side dramatically, continuing to sing, but staring the audience in the eyes. I could hear laughter from the audience, so I made sure to get really silly and really flamboyant. Soon the whole audience was roaring with laughter, and I knew I was doing my job right. The song ended, and I could hear people gasping for air, the sign of a truly good joke. I had done it. I had made the spring sing wonderful. People approached me like a movie star. People knew me and loved me. I was on top of the world until one day in math class when my whole world came crashing down. Our teacher brought up the fact that I was very funny and had made everybody laugh. But he had pointed out that our music teacher was very angry with me. She was so angry, in fact, that she wanted to get back at me. I felt my blood curdle like old milk. Sweat poured from my skin as I asked him what he meant. He said that our music teacher planned on making me unable to go on the big class field trip later in the year. I was heartbroken. My face was red and I could feel the tears welling up in my eyes. My teacher enjoyed the moment, then told me he was only joking. But the damage was done. I was broken. I was weak. I was a sham. A sham. They all laughed at me. I still cannot sleep some nights thinking about it. Let this be a lesson to you all. If you ever think about spiting the old music teacher that is life with head bobs of delinquency, be prepared to have it all crushed by the math teacher